My child, if you were guided to this message, it is not by accident. There is guidance around you. There is wisdom available to you. And today, your spirit guide wishes to speak. Take a slow breath and allow yourself to receive. Group 1, the Moon. My child, you are not lost. You are navigating shadows. The confusion you feel right now is not punishment. It is initiation. You are being initiated into a deeper level of awareness, into emotional maturity, into spiritual discernment. There are fears rising within you that do not belong to this moment. They are echoes of old wounds, old disappointments, old betrayals. What you are reacting to now is layered. Part of it is present reality, but part of it is memory. And until you separate the two, everything will feel heavier than it truly is. You are seeing illusions because you are ready to see truth. Illusions are not always external. Sometimes they are the stories you tell yourself when you are afraid. Not everyone around you is who you think they are. Not every fear inside you is real. Some people are revealing their inconsistencies slowly, but your mind is also amplifying scenarios that have not happened. That is why I need you to slow down. Slow your words, slow your assumptions, slow your reactions. Do not make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. If you feel a deep resonance with these words and feel seen or guided, it's not by chance. You are energetically in tune with this space. This channel was created to be a bridge for seekers of clarity and spiritual support. Subscribe to ensure these messages reach you in divine timing, and surrender to the flow of guidance revealed in each reading. The emotional tide you are feeling right now will shift. What feels overwhelming today may feel clear in a few days. There are things being revealed slowly for your protection. If everything was shown to you at once, it would break your trust completely. So truth is unfolding in layers. Trust what feels quiet but steady. Question what feels urgent but chaotic. Chaos pushes. Truth waits. Your intuition is stronger than your anxiety. Anxiety is loud. It repeats worst-case scenarios. Intuition is subtle. It feels calm, even when it warns you. Learn the difference. You are being guided through the dark so you can learn to trust your inner light. You relied too much on external reassurance, on proof, on validation. This phase is teaching you to rely on your internal compass. Do not run from this phase. Do not numb it. Do not distract yourself from it. You are awakening, and awakening is rarely comfortable, but it is always liberating. Group 2, the Tower. I am shaking what is unstable, not to hurt you, but to free you. What is falling was not meant to hold you long term. You sensed the cracks long ago, the misalignment, the tension, the quiet dissatisfaction. But you tried to make it work. You're trying to control something that was already collapsing. A relationship, a belief, a version of yourself that no longer fits your evolution. You kept adjusting yourself to keep the structure standing. But growth makes old containers too small. The discomfort you feel is liberation in disguise. It feels like chaos because control is dissolving, and you equated control with safety. You asked for growth. Growth requires truth. Truth sometimes arrives like thunder. Thunder is loud because it needs to wake you up. Let it fall. Let the version of your life that depended on pretending fall. Let the dynamic that required you to shrink fall. Let the identity built on fear fall. If you feel a deep resonance with these words and feel seen or guided, it's not by chance. You are energetically in tune with this space. This channel was created to be a bridge for seekers of clarity and spiritual support. Subscribe to ensure these messages reach you in divine timing, and surrender to the flow of guidance revealed in each reading. Do not try to rebuild what is being removed. If you rebuild too quickly, you will repeat the same lesson. There is a stronger foundation waiting for you, but first, the illusion must break. The illusion may have been that you need this to be okay, that you cannot start over, that this is the best you can get. None of that is true. This is not destruction. This is divine redirection. You are not being punished. You are being realigned. Realignment feels violent when you are deeply attached to what was misaligned. Trust the collapse. After the dust settles, you will see how much you were tolerating, and you will never accept that level again. Group 3, Death. You are standing at the edge of transformation, not a small change, not a temporary shift, a full identity recalibration. Something in your life has already ended energetically. You feel it. You know it. The spark is gone. The attachment feels different. The dynamic feels forced. But part of you is still holding on to the memory of what it was. You are grieving potential, not reality. Release. This ending is sacred. Sacred because it marks the completion of a cycle. You learned what you needed to learn, even if it hurt. You cannot step into the next version of yourself while clinging to the previous chapter. If you try, you will feel stuck, drained, conflicted, because your soul has already moved forward. You are shedding skin, identity, attachment, expectations, and shedding is uncomfortable. It feels raw, exposed. This is not loss. This is rebirth. Rebirth requires space, silence, a temporary emptiness. Do not rush to fill the void. A door is closing so that you can finally walk through the one aligned with your destiny. If that door remained open, you would keep going back? Do not fear becoming unfamiliar to yourself. The old you carried survival. The new you carries power. The old you tolerated. The new you chooses. The old you feared endings. The new you understands cycles. If you feel a deep resonance with these words and feel seen or guided, it's not by chance. You are energetically in tune with this space. This channel was created to be a bridge for seekers of clarity and spiritual support. Subscribe to ensure these messages reach you in divine timing, and surrender to the flow of guidance revealed in each reading. You are not being asked to become someone else. You are being invited to become who you have always been, beneath the layers of expectation and fear. There is wisdom in letting go. Clinging creates suffering because it resists the natural movement of life. And life is always moving toward expansion. You may feel moments of sadness, nostalgia, or uncertainty. Honor them. They are part of the transition. But do not confuse grief with a mistake. Just because something is ending does not mean it was wrong. It means it has fulfilled its purpose. You are closing a chapter with dignity. Trust the quiet knowing within you that says it is time. Do not look back searching for signs that you should stay. Look forward with curiosity about what is waiting. You are not losing, you are evolving. Your spirit is shedding what can no longer support your growth so that you can step into a reality that reflects your truth more fully. Walk gently through this transformation. Everything that is truly meant for you will meet you on the other side.